Hello, fellow miners, and welcome to another episode from Spice Mines Gaming. Today I'm going to try to accomplish a couple more achievements, at least one and maybe a second. I will definitely plan on the second. But the first one I'm going to do, let's go to the achievement page. I am going to come over here and I'm going to try to accomplish Subspace Bubble. That is, use the nether to travel 7 kilometers or 7,000 blocks in the overworld. Alright, so let's head straight to the nether and get started on this. What I've done so far, I have... Okay, so I've got all that. Okay, so I have dug the tunnel. I'm not going to do that right now. I took care of that previously so that I could just start recording and get this done and over with. So when we get in the nether, I will show you how this is set up. Okay, here we are in the nether. And I'm going to come out here, and there's the tunnel I've dug. And then I'm going to come up here on top of this. Okay, hang on. Get up here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to travel 7,000 blocks by using the nether, which does not, that's not meaning 7,000 blocks here in the nether. But from right here, we're going to go that way a certain number of blocks. And how this works is you need to travel 7,000 blocks in the overworld by traveling through the nether. And how you figure out how far you need to go in the nether is, you know, the nether is an 8-to-1 or a 1-to-8 ratio to the overworld, which means 1 block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. So what you have to do is take that 7,000 blocks that you want from the overworld and divide that by 8. And that comes out to 875. So we entered the nether right here. So we need to go 875 blocks in some direction. It doesn't matter what direction. I just chose this way. And I actually made it 900 blocks just for extra. Just to make sure. That's all I did. So I dug this tunnel from right here. Let's take our coordinates. And at this point in the direction I'm going, the z-axis is what we're going to be working on. If you look over on the left-hand side of the screen, you see XYZ. Now look at the third number over. It's 185.981. So now, as I move this way, notice how the number decreases. So I'm going in the negative the negative z direction, as indicated below that number where it says facing north toward negative z. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, and we're going to travel this way 900 blocks, and we're going to set up another portal and then travel through there, and hopefully that'll take care of this achievement. So what I did was I kind of picked a spot over here, and I dug all the way up this stairway here, and I went up until I hit bedrock. I guess it would be ceiling rock in the nether, but it's bedrock. And then at the bedrock level, I started out this direction. And as you can see, we're still traveling along the z-axis in a negative direction. And so I'm going to run down here, not crouch, but run down here to the end of this tunnel where we're going to set up the nether portal. Okay, here we are at the end of the tunnel. And one thing I forgot to mention is why I chose to come up here to bedrock. And the reason why is because I wanted to tunnel as safely as possible here without having to deal with, lava coming from every direction and things like that. So when you come up here to bedrock level, you'll still run into a couple of pockets of lava, but your chances of it are less because there's no lava in the bedrock. And you can't break through the bedrock, so you don't have to worry about that. And then also monsters won't be coming down from here. And it's just... I guess it removes the ability of one side of your tunnel from being disastrous and treacherous. So here we are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make another portal here. And I'm just going to use the old traditional design like that. Light it up. Now, when I step through here, I should have traveled 7,000 blocks, actually more than that, probably closer to 8,000 blocks in the overworld. And that should give us the achievement, I hope. That would be great. And there's absolutely no telling where I'm going to end up in the overworld. Let's see, what direction would I be heading? That would be north. And there was a mesa to the north, but probably much further than this. There was a lot of ocean to the north that I remember, and let me think. There was a lot of plains and desert. So let's see where we end up. And, hey, there it is. Subspace bubble complete. Awesome. And it looks like we are... that's a birch forest of some kind. Kind of a nice area, to be honest. Just gotta take a look around here for just a moment, and then I'll head back and get started with the next achievement. If it weren't raining, I'd be a lot easier to see here, but okay, cool. I don't remember this. I've traveled to the north quite a bit, but I don't remember this. But that's okay. All right, so I'm going to head back to the house and then get started with the next achievement. Okay, I'm back, and I've got everything cleared out of my inventory, so I'm ready for the next achievement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the achievements, and I am going to do Serious Dedication. Completely use up a diamond hoe, and then reevaluate your life choices. Alright, well, I have myself here a fancy old diamond hoe here, and I think I'm going to go down there to that clear spot and just wear this thing away. That's about the only way I could think of to wear this thing away, is just hoe away. There's no water around here, so that stuff, the dirt that I hoe will just turn back into dirt, and I'll just keep doing it over and over again. And yeah, I guess that's why it means to reevaluate your life choices. Because why would anyone want to do this? I guess just to get the achievement. So here we go. Let's fly down here and take on this patch, and here we go. And don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch all this. Okay, so it's been one full daytime in Minecraft here. This is the first moon to rise since I started this, and my durability on this thing is down to 16, so this thing's going to break any minute. So let me just go ahead, and you can see the area that I've been working on and how it easily just turns back into dirt, and then you just keep re-hoeing the area. Well, let's see if it happens. I just wore out a pick. Interesting that nothing happened. Alright, can I not take off here? Now, why is that so? Alright, well, let me check the achievement here and see what I messed up. Well, there was one time I whacked a piece of grass with it. I wonder if that's what mattered. I wonder if I have to do this again and avoid hitting grass. Let's see. Let me go to the advancements here. Completely use up a diamond hoe and then reevaluate your life choices. Okay. Well, that's what I thought I did. Well, maybe I'll have to try this again. Let me craft another diamond hoe and try it again. Okay, I'm back down here with another diamond hoe, so I'm going to try this again, and hopefully this time I'm not going to hit any grass or anything. That may have been what caused the achievement to not work, because there was a couple of pieces of grass over here and some over here that I hit with the hoe, and I wonder if that's what caused it. So let me try this again, and hopefully I will walk away with the achievement. Here we go again. Sometimes I wish I had some music. But oh well. I'll get it done. Okay, now I've got this hoe with very low durability. Let's see. I have only clicked the right mouse button when using this hoe. So let's see what happens here when I get down to this last little bit. What am I doing wrong? I'm almost certain that I used... I'm almost certain the only button I clicked while holding that hoe was a right mouse button, and it was only to till up this dirt. Well, something to think about there. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste any more time on that. That's unfortunate that that didn't do anything. Let me see if just happened to... No, nothing. Weird. Okay, well, completely use up a diamond hoe. Okay, well, what else can I do with a diamond hoe? And then reevaluate your life choices. So, how do I do that in the game of Minecraft? I have no idea. But okay, I think we'll just see what happens. I might do a little research and see if there's anything I did wrong. Let me step inside before I get attacked here, so I'm standing around in the dark. Okay, let's see. What's the next achievement I'm going to tackle here? I'm thinking I may try to go for a Furious Cocktail. I think I have just about everything. Yeah, I think I've got everything to do that. I just have to do a lot of brewing. It pretty much is what it's going to come down to. I need to do a lot of brewing. And I think I do need to get a turtle shell somehow. So I need to figure out how to do that. I think you just have to breed turtles to make babies, and then when the babies grow, they shed the scoots, and you have to make the shells out of scoots. Not sure. I've never worked with turtles before in this game, so I guess this is going to be the first time. I'm going to have to anyway, because I think that's one of the animals that I have to breed to get the... what was that other achievement over here? 2 by 2 to breed all the animals. I think turtles is included in that. So that's something else I'm going to have to take care of. Well, I didn't do what I wanted to do in this episode. For some reason, it didn't work. Let me go sleep, and then we'll go from there. Okay, well, it turns out I did a little research, and I have no chance of getting it. Apparently, it's a bug, and it's been a bug in 1.13 for quite some time. It was a bug in 1.13.1, and apparently still in 1.13.2, which is what I'm running. So I guess I'll just pretend I got the advancement. Well, there's a way you can activate cheats and then give yourself the advancement. You know, I did it twice. I mean, you saw it on camera there. But, okay, so I think the next advancement that I'm going to do is going to be that a Furious Cocktail. Like I said, all I got to do is figure out the whole turtle thing and then just brew a whole bunch of potions, drink them all as quickly as possible, and then hopefully that'll give the achievement. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap up this episode. And, well, I wish it were a little bit more spectacular than that, but it wasn't. I at least got that Subspace bubble one. I mean, that was an achievement. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please tap or click that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.